So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin the First will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and
Oh, now we
protecting
actually
her
get to
from
see what
those
he
who
looks
seek to
like.
exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand.
So I guess this is the
And
good
decades
ending.
hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
Just dark enough. Oh, can I skip this? Can I skip these, please? Thank you. Awesome. I just didn't want to do the review part because of the song. Hearing lyrics would have made me lose my thought and whatnot, but I can't believe that that's it. I cannot believe that this game was so short. I guess we're gonna go through the review part now, but first of all, I need to say that it is an amazing game for what it is, even for being this short. I mean, I believe it's been like 8 to 10 hours, which isn't the shortest game by today's standards, but I would have wanted to play so much more. Come on. Oh, so that was Dishonored, and now it's going to be the review part. First of all, let's go through the certain areas of the game by category. Graphics, sound, story, gameplay, and voice acting, and all those will be covered as well. First of all, let's go through the graphics. The game is not the most best looking in terms of just raw power, raw polygons, textures, whatever, but it does hold its own because of its art style. It has like this moving painting, kind of like the whole game is painted kind of style, which works great for the world that they've created. It's very steampunky, and it looks awesome in my opinion. And I like the style very, very much. As far as I like all the different special effects that go with the skills or abilities that you use, blink, dark vision, or whatever. And all in all, it's a very, very nice looking game. It's not, like I said, it's not the best in just sheer power from a technical standpoint, but it does hold its own, and it does a very good job in looking very, very good indeed. The sounds and voices the voice acting is great. The voice acting is pretty top notch. I wouldn't go as far as saying that it's Rockstar level, but it's approaching that. I don't remember anyone being that bad during doing their character. One of the people that I really liked was Piero, who, of course, I said in one of the parts that he reminded me of the Doctor in Deadwood, who's an awesome not character, but actor in his own right. But he stood out mostly, and apart from that, all of the voices were pretty well acted. Well, all of the characters were pretty well acted, and the music, when it's there, it's good. I don't really like the sound cues that you hear when someone like is about to detect you or sees you for a little bit. There's like there's like huge music, and oh my god, did I get detected? That can be a little confusing at times. Like, you think that you got detected, but then it's only like that one bar, because there's like 3 of those lightnings on the enemies, head, above their head on both sides, and yeah, it can be a little confusing at times, but for the most part, the sound is good. As like this song that's playing now is sounds good, sounds awesome. um, and yeah, of course, the voice acting is great. It is very good. The gameplay is so fucking fun. Like, very, 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 very good. Blink is the most awesome ability I've ever used in any game ever. And I wish there would have been more powers, because Blink is really the only thing that you need. Possession is awesome as well, and Bend Time. Those are very, very nice to use. I didn't really get to use Wind Blast or the other one, Devour, because I didn't really want to be that flashy. But I guess I'll play the game again and use those as well. And yeah, the moving around. I mean, it's not an open world game, but it has a certain openness. I don't know if that's a word. Well, it is now. To it, there's a lot of different ways to approach things and objectives and targets and whatnot. And of course, if you want, you can go through the whole game without killing anyone. That is possible. And yeah, the gameplay is superb. Very, very, very good. And if you're into assassination games or action games or stealth games, I very much recommend this game. And the story is, I feel as though it's the weakest part of the game. There is a lot of, I guess, backstory in terms of all the books and the notes and stuff that you find. But you see, like, you go to go to kill the Lord Regent for the first time, and it's like, okay, the game can't be this short. There's something coming up, and you can see it from a mile away that you're gonna get, tossed aside and betrayed and whatever, and then you're gonna get blamed again, which, blamed twice for bringing the Empire down is not having the best day of your life. But you see it coming a mile away, and the story is okay. But where the game really shines is the gameplay and how you play it. It is fantastic. And apart from that, I don't think there really is anything else. Oh yeah, of course there is. That was a very short review, and so was this game. I cannot believe that the game was this short. Obviously, I want them to do Dishonored 2. Hopefully they do that. Let this be like Assassin's Creed, where the first one wasn't that good, even though this was an awesome game, and then they, expand on the game a lot in the second part. Sounds very possible, because there was only like 5-6 powers, so then they could add the powers and do a longer game and do another story, even though the ending kind of hinted that, everything ended great, and then Corvo died. So who would take his place? Maybe someone else. Maybe you get to go to the other isles that they mentioned in the game, or something like that. But I really want a second one, because this was too short. It was an awesome game, it was great, but it was too short. 4 out of 5. I can't give it a 5 because of the length. It just wasn't too long enough to, just wasn't long enough. Not too long. Just wasn't long enough to get the 5, but it was there. It was close. So that's gonna be it for this time. I don't think that... Is there a New Game Plus? I don't think there is. Is there?
So ends the
Oh, that's just...
interregnum.
Can I skip that? Alright, back to main menu. Yes, so that's basically probably the ending, which I believe that was one of the good endings. I don't know how many there are. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the bad ones, since then you have to kill a lot of people, but yeah, that's gonna be it for Dishonored. Oh, hopefully you enjoyed watching. I've certainly enjoyed playing, and after this I'm gonna be doing Hitman. It comes out in 10 days, so you'll have to wait for a bit for that, but in the meantime, you know, Dragon Age, GTA, and Just Cause 2 will be continuing normally, as well as Minecraft and all sorts of good things, so I don't want to turn the game off. I don't want to turn the game off because I know that it's over and it's not going to continue anymore, but eh. Thank you for all the support that you've given the walkthrough, playthrough, let's play, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. It's still the same me, same Chocobotamer. And yeah, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for all the comments, views, and likes and dislikes. And that's it for Dishonored. I will see you guys next time.